Hey, we're here in Wayne, America, and we're at the Coffee Shoppe in downtown Wayne, America, where today's weekly chamber coffee was held, and it was Bring Your Own Mug Day. So I brought my own mug. There you go, right there, a little classic, old-school Seattle Seahawks mug. And of course, the Wayne Green team hosting today's Wayne Chamber Coffee, and with us is Sandy Brown from the Wayne Green team, and talking about some of the stuff that the Green team has done over the course of the last few years here, and they've done a fantastic job of really bringing recycling efforts and helping out the environment here in Wayne, America. And Sandy, I know you've had a lot of stuff going on here. We got some graphic information here behind us, but it's been a really great effort by the Green team to help out with the recycling efforts in the community.
It is. It's been a great effort by our community. I mean, we're just helping to facilitate it and get it going, get the ball rolling, get the access available for our community members. A couple of examples, we had some real success with glass recycling that we brought back now. And after 8 months, we've collected and recycled 17 tons of glass. It was picked up by a firm out of Kansas City for free, who's going to make it into insulation and glass beer bottles again, and other glass bottles. So this is really a great way that stuff that we're putting energy into saving is actually being reused into something else.
I know another thing that you have done over the years is the recycling of computer equipment and electronics and things like that, which is really kind of a big thing. And I took advantage of it the last time around because I had an old PC computer and some other stuff that had just hasn't been used in forever, and it was time
taking up space.
Yeah, it was taking up space, and so I needed to get rid of the clutter, and I was happy that you guys were able to take that, and that's been a really big help, especially in a community where you have a lot of people who are involved in computer related stuff, and, and a lot of
we all are involved in computer stuff, so it's great. We've now done for 4 years in a row electronics recycling event, and we're going to have another one this fall. But let me tell you the good stats. In 4 years, we've collected and diverted from the landfill 66,000 pounds of electronics. Think of those big tube TVs, monitors, cables, iPads, iPods, phones, you name it, VCRs. We have diverted that all from the landfill, saved the earth from getting all those toxins in there, and really trying to put that into a proper disposable situation. So it's been great. Our community loves it. We still bring out big TVs, bigger than you think are still around, because no one's using them, right?
and you don't really think about those things, but equipment like that it is the stuff that just goes away over the course of time. It doesn't break down near as easy as some other stuff does.
There are some hazardous materials in those tube TVs, the CRTs, they're called cathode ray tubes, that we just don't want broken, sitting in a landfill and reaching into the soil and the groundwater. So it's really important to get rid of those properly, and that's why we bring an electronics recycling event to Wayne.
Let's show some of these stats and figures here, because this is kind of cool to look at. Tell me a little bit about some of these numbers here.
Okay, well, this is a fun one. We've been recycling strings of holiday lights at the transfer station, and we started that 2 years ago. We've now collected 377 pounds of those lights in 1 year, which is a 74% increase from year one. What happens is a firm out of Minneapolis called Retrofit comes, collects them all, and then takes them back, and they chop them all up so that the copper wire inside gets reused, and that's great. And then here we've got household hazardous waste collection. We had a really good event last fall where we got the gunk out of Wayne. We're talking paints, pesticide, batteries, and fluorescent light bulbs among a few of those things. So that was successful. And then I love this one, because this is coming right back to our community. Our Boy Scouts, they are recycling aluminum cans as well as paper. And after 1 year of effort, they recycle more than 55,000 pounds of cans.
5,500 pounds.
Yes, 5,500. Let's do the math right. And that raised over $2,000 in funds for them, and it's sending 7 boys to a week-long summer camp for Boy Scouts. That's great.
That's great.
They're being green and they're making green, so I love that. And then finally, we also, Green Team has been active in applying for awards, grant funds, money. And since 2013, we have raised $25,000 in grant funds, and we're putting them to great use in our community on zero waste programs, making a difference.
All right, so the Green Team very active in this community, and it's paying off in a lot of ways that you might not think otherwise. But doing a fantastic job, and I know the Earth Day is coming up on Saturday, and then you have a special event at the theater on Sunday.
Sunday, yes, in celebration and in honor of Earth Day, we are hosting for our 3rd year in a row an Earth Day movie. This one is a documentary about food waste called Just Eat It. We as a society have a lot of food that we should be grateful for, and I know many are, but we maybe don't appreciate as much as we should. Nearly 40% of all food grown and raised in North America is actually wasted, and we can stop that. So, this movie is only an hour and 15 minutes long. Its doors open at 6:30 at the Majestic Theater on Sunday night, and it's free. Bring your own popcorn container and cup because we are making it zero waste. We don't want to like host an Earth Day event and have all this garbage, right?
Sure.
So let's bring that, and then you'll learn some more tips and some good advice on how to avoid wasting food.
All right, Sandy Brown with the Wayne Green team, and a lot of stuff going on. Earth Day activities this weekend, and then of course the movie on Sunday night. And as you saw from the stats here, some fantastic work being done to help out with recycling efforts here in Wayne. And it's all part of the work of the Green Team here in Wayne. Sandy, thanks.
Thank you, and thanks to the community for all your help and support.
All right, that's going to do it for this edition of Here in Wayne, America. We will see you later.